Welcome back, everyone. This is Starion from Starion Gaming. Today we're running Scarlet Halls on Heroic. Now, Heroic version of Scarlet Halls was accessible through the Mists of Pandaria expansion. Normally you can run as usual, but Heroic came through Mists of Pandaria. So we're going to get into it and have some fun.
Who throws a bucket?
Now there is saying leave sleeping dogs lie, and it's very advised that you do the same thing here with these guys, because they will not bother you for the rest of the instance if you do what I just did. Now for this part, if you can bum rush and pull that guy there in the middle before you get knocked back, go ahead. If not, you're going to have to grab one of these archery targets and slowly make your way there.
Archers, attack!
I'm out of range.
Now here's our first boss. Houndmaster Ron. Periodically through the fight there will be dogs spawning in, as you can see the call dogs. Now the achievement is not to kill the dogs, which is pretty easy if you're on high level. But he does that at 90, 80, 70, and 60% remaining health when he calls them in. Now his piercing throw is he'll throw a knife at a random player, applying bloody mess to all enemies within the knife's path, which is it will inflict damage 2 seconds per 10, and it can stack. Now Death Blossom, he'll leap in the air upon a random person and spray knives at the target within a small distance, inflicting bloody mess as well on that target and anyone nearby them. Now, Bloody Rage is when he hits 50% health, he's unable to control the dogs. He begins attacking 50% faster, inflicting 165% more damage. So basically, 50% is when you burst everything out to take him down.
Did you hear?
Attack! Kill them all!
What? No. No! Stop! Obey your master!
And as you see, the Humane Society is without killing any of the hounds. And the hounds will clear your
So
way
many!
to the next area.
Our sacred brother.
Now, mobs will spawn in as you move your way here. As you see, the cannoneers will spawn and start firing their cannons at you. Also on into him now. Now, technically, this boss is optional, but you should kill him anyway. Now, if I remember right, this guy has a chance to drop the Talabar of the Scarlet Crusade. Now, acquiring that, it actually has a hidden effect that you could use it for. When Darkmoon fares up, if you have that on and go talk to a hidden vendor near the animal cage pens, you'll be able to have access to some select materials for transmogs and such other things. But you have to have the Talabar equipped in order to get any of that stuff from the vendor. Now for the Arms Master. More or less, he's an arms warrior. He has Heroic Leap, which he'll leap right where he is right now, and begin to cast his Blades of Light. Basically, it's a blade storm that he'll move around the room for a while, and you don't want to get caught up in it, because if you do, most likely you're going to be killed by it, because it will move. You will be stuck in his whirlwind of light until he gets back down here to stop. Dragon's Reach is basically the cleave. It does 80% normal damage to anyone in front of him. In Call for Help, he periodically calls in assistance from Scarlet defenders. Now, Berserker Rage is when he gets 50% help. He basically gets a damage increase every 3 seconds. And it'll increase by 4.
Haha! Another chance to test my might.
It's too far away.
Now you can see the Scarlet Treasure has actually dropped a little pile of gold, so it's first come, first serve. You roughly get between 10 to 20 gold when you kill those guys and loot all the gold. Now we're up to the last boss, known as
Everything
Flames.
must burn. None shall know the Scarlet Crusade's shame.
Known as Flame Weaver Kogar. As usual, you can tell he's a fire mage. Now, Book Burner, he'll try to light books up in a direction he chooses. You need to interrupt it. You need to intercept that bolt, or you'll end up having to deal with a debuff for the rest of the fight, known as Burning Books, which inflicts fire damage every 5.2 seconds to the whole party. Now, Greater Dragon's Breath, he'll unleash a sweeping series of attacks that mimics the Dragon's Breath attack. The damage does fire, additional fire damage over time, and so basically stuns the target for 5 seconds. Now, Quicken Mind, he'll cast this to make his next 3 spells instantaneous, which could be the Firebolt Volley, which is basically fire damage to everyone, which can be interrupted, except if he has Quicken Mind, of course, and Pyroblast can be interrupted as well, unless he has Quicken Mind. Basically, Pyroblast will go after the current target, which should be the tank, inflicting fire damage and an additional fire damage per 2 for 8 seconds.
You too shall be charged. Twice.
But guys, that's been Scarlet Halls. This is Asterion from Asterion Gaming, asking you to please like and subscribe to these videos. Also scoot over and check out my Twitch channel. I'm currently trying to get enough followers and watchers in order to get to affiliate on there. Once I hit that, I'll be able to use the funds for that to better this YouTube channel. Until I see you guys in the next video.